Okay, so this is the second part of my trip of the video. It's 3:50, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. It's West Coast time, Friday, the 23rd of February 2024. And I'm trying to take the people on a journey of where the hell, well, I was, and then I got lost again. Damn it. Where the hell am I at? I'm over here. That's where I am. Oh, you're going to be that way about it. What I'm trying to do is, here we go. Okay, now I fixed it a bit. So where the hell I'm at? CVS pharmacy. Am I going north or south at this point? Let me see. Compass. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Continue our trip. Let me see where the hell we are. There's CVS on that one. Where the hell am I at? That's a big S, am I? Alright, so let me see. I hadn't been in this area in a hell of a long while. I'm getting lost in the damn stuff. Let's get lost. No, I don't want that on. Alright. Well, somewhere I'm on the street. I could have sworn that this was going. Yeah, this is going sideways. I haven't been on this street in a hell of a long while, and I'm getting confused with some of the landmarks on this one. Out of the way. That's better. Okay. There it is. Okay. I'm trying to get my orientation on this one. So as I'm doing the street view on this, on the search Google Maps, if you watched the other video and you probably found out I'm confusing and conflicted at this point, it's because I haven't been in this area in a hell of a long while. I used to live in this neighborhood a long time ago with my family. I'm going to do a stop over there pretty shortly. But as I continue southward, southbound on the 10th Street West, going haphazard at this point, I'm getting past the shopping centers that we have on the right hand side, which is the west side, and that would be House of Target. Left hand side would be the grocery store of Food for Less, and you also have CVS Pharmacy. No, I'm not Food for Less. Wenco. Wenco. Good place too. I like that place. I do. Good shopping. So I wanted to show you something here before I go further down the road and show you what the hell happened with the PTSD situation over here. Because this is imperative for you to know this. Parts of it starts off from this area. I worked 5 years out of an apartment complex with my family, so I was taking care of them a great deal. So I just wanted to show you this. It's on the corner of L and 10th. Now you'll see K4. Get past that one. Get past the Paris. You're going to see a long stretch. Right hand side is the still the shopping center, but also coming up is going to be the park. Left hand side, which is the east side, is a automotive area. Now I'm getting into the park area on the right hand side. Getting past all the automotive crap we got going on the left hand side. May have seen a bus. Well, that's part of the transit. The park is also a transit hub. Several lines go through this area, including a stop from the 100 route, current transit. Not the 250. 250 never goes into the park, but the 100 does. And I wanted to show you this area that I used to live in for about 5 years, 5 or 6 years. Apartment complex coming up is what I used to live in. The Montecito Apartments. I was home. Eventually, I'll go through that area and talk about that in more detail. But this is just a pathway of getting to um, the area of my PTSD flare ups at this point. And yes, I need to say something about it because it's part of my recovery, but it's also part of me trying to get past this damn thing in the first place. Now, I stopped at L and 10th just to show you a little bit of the neighborhood I'm dealing with. Eateries on the southeast corner, and where the hell are we at? Yeah, more eateries on the other side of the street, opposite of my apartment. But somewhere deep in there is Costco. Landmarks. When I was living in the San Fernando Valley a long time ago, I had to familiarize myself with a lot of landmarks, stores, shopping centers, gas stations, something. Something that would stick out in my head. When we moved into the Antelope Valley back in 2005, I had to do the same damn thing for all over the place. So some things I may remember and other things I may not because I haven't been with it all that time. But in San Fernando Valley, 38 years, yeah. Until you take out shops and buildings and everything else I use for landmarks. Okay, continuing southbound. Now we're getting past the home area, and now we're on our way towards. I really need to do this shit. I know you probably said no, but I've got to do it anyway. In this area, we've also had various shops, various stores. Somewhere in there's the DMV on the east side of the complex, on one particular side street. I'll have to show you the DMV eventually because it's where Californians go, especially out here in the Antelope Valley, to get their automotive stuff taken care of. And not to mention, Social Security is going to be coming up pretty shortly. The surgery center's coming up. Some older street pictures are going to be popping in here from 2016 through 2023 or 22. Google hasn't updated their database yet, so some landmarks will be a bit changed. Don't get, don't be surprised. I'm telling myself about this one here too. One of the pictures coming up is probably one of the, oh, yeah, that's one of the Poppy Festival. Okay, picture was taken back in May 22, and that's the Antelope Valley Transit. That's the number 10 right there. Isn't that nice? Okay, I'm getting towards Social Security. Or did I already get past it? Where the hell was I at? Because there was a gas station nearby, not towards this area. Okay, so south I continue. South I continue. Alright, now where the hell am I at? Okay. Continue. Okay, I remember. Still continuing south. And there she is. Somewhere down there. There's Social Security. Land of bureaucracy. Driving nuts. No, not that one. Okay, so I'm still continuing southbound. Taking a look at different things left and right. And feeling okay about it, right? Maybe. On one particular street, we have. Let's see, it was good groceries. Goodies? Yeah, okay. There's that one. So across the street, there was Social Security. Ay, pain in the ass to go over there, I'll tell you that much. Bureaucracy Central. So we get past Bureaucracy Central, but we're heading into. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm hearing jazz music in the background now. Yeah, because it's telling me something that I'd rather not go through at this point over here, but I gotta go through it anyway. Looking at this neighborhood, I'm asking myself, what the hell am I doing this shit for in the first place? Because I'm coming up on one particular street I didn't want to cross just yet, because that would give me definitely issues to dealing with. There's a boundary between Lancaster and Palmdale, city's boundary at this point. Where the hell are we? Yeah, here it is, Avenue M. Avenue M is the boundary line. Once I cross that, I'm out of Lancaster. I'm going into Palmdale right now. I gotta cross it. Down the street on M, heading towards Sierra, which is on the east side of 10th Street West. Antelope Valley Courthouse. That's a landmark somewhere in there. But I'm going, and the streets change because of photography. It does that from time to time. Landmarks change. The street hadn't changed much. It's a long distance walking from where I'm going to, heading all the way home. It took me about 2.5, almost 3 hours. Walking at a full pist. Oh, yeah. It just felt like a son of a bitch, that's all. Already my anxiety's kicking in. My gut is reacting right now. It's tightening up. When I stopped the video previously, I'll take a second back. I had to breathe and relax and get back into it, and I got disorientated. Now I'm on the bus, or going through the street view, going down the street of 10th Street West. It's a hell of a long walk, I'll tell you that much. Especially when you're walking in a desert region and you're pissed off as hell. I know I was. I'm heading close to it now. On the bus, the anxiety level would increase at this point. Now, granted, I'm in my surroundings of my home. I'm looking at the street map. That's my focus. That's where I'm feeling the stress coming from right now. As if I'm going down that street again. to see this. Vapor locking at this point. But I go forward. A lot of fear. The buildings are buildings. And I'm not stressing over that. As what's coming up, it's going to be stressing me out the most. It's going to be on the east side of the street. But I'm traveling the way the bus is going through right now. Because I have to. Bus would still continue to go down this way. And the buildings coming up on the far right side doesn't matter much. Except maybe what the hell was that I just saw pass by? That's not a time order. That's not Spectrum was on. It should have been on the other side. I should have been on Sierra, not on 10th Street. Boy, if I got myself screwed up on that one. Oh, there she is. Huh. I forgot all about it. I mean, I've been in this damn area for a hell of a long while, but when I stayed away from the areas, it's like I got this right in front of my face. And it's telling me that I don't have much further to go. That's Spectrum, Time Warner. Okay, so I continue down south. Across the street would have been the golf range. And actually have golf out here in Antelope Valley. Don't go figure. My brother and I would always go over to Spectrum to pay that damn bill. If we weren't mailing it in, we're paying him up front, confronting him with the damn boxes breaking down left and right. That's a bitch. Storage yard on the right hand side. RVs and anything else. I'm having a hard time dealing with this. You're going to be asking me why I'm doing this damn thing, because I wanted to show you what the hell I was going through. Okay, this is, where are we at? N? Yeah, I suppose so. So, let's go forward. Still going forward. Pictures changed from earlier versions, but I'm still there. I'm still going down south, 10th Street Southwest. I'm still staying in a bus lane anyway. Knowing what's coming up. Not on the right hand side, but on the left hand side. I'm seeing some of the buildings coming up. Industrials on the right hand side. Actually, on the east side of the street. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still going through this mess. Hardware store. Didn't remember that one. Well, because I haven't been in the area in a hell of a long while. Since 2018. 19 actually. I'm still going down 10th Street West. Oh God, here it is. I got to stop. By this time, if I've gotten to this point, my guts back then would have been on fire. Term, my breathing a little ragged at this point, sweating going. I just couldn't bear to see it. I couldn't bear to see it. I'm panning to the left, panning to the east of the Antelope Valley, slowly. The picture is dated April 2023, the most recent one they have. Should have been changes concerning about restaurants in the area. However, the Mexican place is still there. They have pretty good food too. I'm in the neighborhood. The bus stop is across the street. From there, I would turn left, and I would see some of the other restaurants. But the problem is, I'm also seeing the bus blocking the one particular view that's going to give me a hell of a lot of nightmares at this point. I'm going back to where the intersection is at. And then I'm going to go east on that intersection. I'm on West Avenue O. Get lightheaded. Change the landscapes around, that's for damn sure in this place. I used to work in this area. I used to work for that job from hell. And they hadn't changed much. At least not some of the photographs anyway. I got terminated from this company back in 2012. September or October. The area that I'm looking at on the West Avenue 04, I'm looking at garden apartment. The external area that they actually had plants, equipment, fertilizers, chemicals stored on displayed. It was also be the area where they would have Christmas trees during the holiday season. Maybe at one time I liked working at that area, but there was one area that I was stuck with for about 4 years. TLE, Tire Lube and Express. 2 bays dealt with oil services. The other 3 bays were dealt with tires. I hadn't seen this area in a hell of a long while. I hadn't been through this area in a hell of a long while. It may have changed throughout the years. I didn't expect him to put a barrier. There was a courtyard area that they actually had. Uh, Emergency exit. Not to mention it was right next to their oil dump and used tire area. Every week they're supposed to have been taking care of that stuff. I didn't expect him to put a barrier in a section there. There would have been an area inside the entrance to Tire Lube and Express for the shopping carts. And we had to take care of the shopping carts in our area, not to mention over in garden area. The guys I know are no longer working there. Totally different crew. But it was in this place that Idaner died. See how high the building is? That allows the merchandise to be stacked that high, especially the tires. 4 tiers. I don't know if it's going to allow me to get back in there or not. Oh my god, it is. I thought I was seeing it wrong. I guess I was. The area is still out and open. Cordoned off with one particular photograph they're showing about the front area of it is the I don't know what the hell they're doing over there, to tell you the truth. They changed a hell of a lot of things. This picture I'm seeing is 2019. Yeah, the far end were the lube, and the other two base, and on the side it was concerning about the tire installation. Let me see. Try to get. Yeah. Some things they did add in here because of the damn pandemic. Other areas I didn't recognize as they installed them in here. Lawn and garden department used to be where this one friend of mine stayed there for a hell of a long while. She was the door monitor, if you will. Check you in, check you out. I hadn't seen it through the pictures of what the place looked like because I kept trying to. Every time I kept trying to remember it, I was always feeling it. I'm in pharmacy. They moved the pharmacy department. I'm looking at the front entrance. Been there for a long while now. I forgot what the hell the place looked like. It used to be a McDonald's in that place, but they shut them all down in there because of the damn pandemic. Yeah, I feel sick to my stomach still. $5 in that stinking rotten son of a bitch place. $5. Had an older picture of 2019 where they actually had the McDonald's in there, not taken out. McDonald's, we ate our fast food in that place. For the ones who think we would afford it. I'm getting the hell out of here. Back to the street. Didn't realize they had a barrier island in that one. Okay, continuing southbound. Can we do this on another video right now? I'm not feeling too well.